It seems Donald Trump is just up the ante between Russia and the United States here. He has openly responded to the former president of Russia, Medvedev, who has made some pretty wild statements as of late in terms of nukes, in terms of them using them if forced to. And Trump is now strong-arming and firing back, and he has posted on his Truth Social what you can see here. He's responding to these provocative statements made from Russia, and he says that he has ordered in response 2 nuclear submarines to be positioned in the appropriate regions, just in case these foolish and inflammatory statements are more than just that. He says words are very important and can often lead to an unintended consequence. I hope this will not be one of those instances. Thank you for your attention on this matter. That is what Trump states on his Truth Social. He has ordered nuclear subs into position somewhere. We don't know where. He hasn't let that be known, obviously, and they're creeping. So this is like an open threat to Russia of nuclear war, that if you want to run your mouth, we've got nuclear subs positioned to strike and hit at any time. So I would pay attention to these things, because this is the Trump of the last administration. As you've seen, they will back strikes even going into Iran, and Moscow's been getting hit constantly by Ukraine as it is, backed by the West. So it raises the question, will a nuke fly, tactical nukes or anything like that? Well, this is a big development here. I'll update on this as I get more. Follow me on X and join me for the live streams going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on Dabu 77.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would love to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone that taught us this truth. Blessings and safety to the elect. All right. And you just heard, man. All right, Trump ordered 2 nuclear submarines, man. Okay. And it says Trump just ordered nuclear submarines to get in strike position. All right. And I was just watching Apostle Tahar speak about it, on how, this should be breaking news, man. Okay? I guarantee you, they're not going to, put this on your local news channels, man. All right? Now, what if this was it? What if it was about to go down, And I'm actually at work, and, no one at my job is talking about it, They're talking about, golf and shit, man. Okay? But that just goes to show you how the American people are in la-la land, all right? Now, I wanted to bring out a quick precept, okay? Because we know the scriptures in Matthew, the 24th chapter, it reads, we should hear of wars and rumors of war. See that ye be not troubled, because all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet, man. All right? Because we know that there are more, prophecy that comes to pass before World War III escalates, man. Okay? Now, we're looking for one major prophecy, and that is the MOTB, which right now the MOTB and World War III is in the media at an all-time high, man, which lets us know that time is short. All right? Hey, as the scriptures say, man, now is a high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than what we believe, man. Okay? But this is Proverbs 21:1. It says, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, and as rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. Hey, see, it's Yahweh Shimi Awashah that's controlling the kings of the earth, man. All right? See, we'll take, world events like this and filter it through the scriptures to let our people know the times that we're living in, but we also understand and know that there are more prophecies to come to pass, and mainly the MOTB. Because according to Revelations, the 14th chapter, those who take that mark, okay, they're going to receive that judgment written in Revelations 14 and 9, man. That thermonuclear fire, man. Okay? And we know that these nations are going to shoot missiles. So, yes, it is going to be a nuclear war, man. You know, read Isaiah 9 and 5, man. Okay? Read 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter. Read Jeremiah, the 50th chapter. Jeremiah, the 51st chapter. Okay? Nuclear missiles will fly, man. Okay? But let's go into the Apocrypha real quick. Because like I said, the Lord is controlling the kings of the earth. Okay? And he's not going to jump the gun, man. He's not going to jump the gun. You know what? Forget about the MOTB. Forget about the famine and the wild beasts. Those plagues are all a part of Jacob's trouble. Okay? He's unleashing those on you jakes out there, man. And you heathens too. All right, so the Lord is not going to just do a cartwheel over those plagues and over, you know that prophecy. All right, just to speed it up. That's not how the Lord works, man. All right, so this is 2nd Ezra. Bear with me. This 2nd Ezra, chapter 4, verse 37. And it says, by measure have he measured the times, and by number have he numbered the times. He doeth not move nor stir them until the said measures be fulfilled, man. Okay, so the Lord is he's going to bring prophecy to pass in order, okay? He's not going to jump over, one thing to bring forth the other. But as you can see, both major prophecies are moving forward, okay? Which means what, man? They're aligning with one another, man. Okay? Which means, hey, man, we're living in those times and wherewith the Lord is getting ready to make that deliverance and that destruction, man. Okay? So, hey, man, be on the lookout, man, because we're definitely living in the end, man. Shalom.